Well, hey, it's always got to be something at the beginning of the video, doesn't it? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is that you may be viewing this from. This is my weekly what sold over the weekend. If you are new to my channel, my name is Noelle. I go by Farm Girl Scavenger. I think I might be getting a little bit of a cold, which doesn't surprise me. It's been cold and windy and rainy today and the last week or so, and I've been outside doing a lot of stuff, so whatever. Anywho, it is Monday, Monday, March 22nd, 2021, and I am going to show you how I turned $12.64 into $722.94 gross. So before we get into the items, let me just tell you, I sold 17 items from Friday. I've already shipped out 3 of them, and the reason that I'm giving you, and I will show you those items. I don't have them to show you, so I'll put in a link for them. Should probably stand over here so that I can have room for my links. Anyway, when I pull up my reports under my sales, I can't just do after 5 p.m. on Friday. I have to do all of Friday through where I cut it off today, Monday. So I've added in Friday to Monday to whatever time it was this morning when I printed this off. It seems like it was like around 11. So it is now, what time is it? I don't know. 2:17 p.m. on Monday. So my gross, and let me just show you this. My gross sales were $722.94. My taxes and fees were $41.99. My shipping, let's see, what is that? Not shipping. Selling costs were $139.95, leaving me a net of $544.00. My cost of goods were $12.64, leaving me $510.30 net. That's my net. As you guys know, that means that I still have to take some out of there to pay the government. So I had that. What did I have in there? $710. That is so wrong. $544 was my net out of all of that after you subtracted everything. Wow, that was really good. $544 minus $12.64. Boy, I really screwed up on that, which is 544.00 minus 1264 is 3, 9, 10, 6, 30, 1, 5, 31, 36. That sounds right. So my net after all of that and subtracting my cost of goods is $531.36 for 17 items. I'm going to show you. It was a little bit slower weekend because I've been messing around in my store. I shut off all my promoted listings. I brought my prices back down by 25%. So I didn't run any sales this weekend. I don't have any promoted listings going on. I'm going to do this for the next month, no matter how painful it is, just to see. Normally what I do is I mark my items up 30%, and then I will run a 45% off sale on the weekends and maybe a 35% during the week, and every once in a while a 50% off. I was promoting items up to 10%. So I shut all that down. I changed everything around. Turn around, put your left arm in, do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself about. See what's going to go on with this. It's kind of interesting. I'm in a good spot right now. I have a lot of inventory to list. I don't have any bills to pay except for the storage unit I just rented, but I have enough to cover that cost for 6 months if I need to. So all is good, and I am just trying this little experiment because I can. So there you have it. Let's get into what sold. The first thing that sold, and a lot of this is from the fishing estate sale. Some of it was free. A lot of it was free. A lot of it was super low because I didn't pay hardly anything. And then the last day, which was day 4, everything was free, which I got a poop ton of stuff. And in no way, shape, or form do I have even, I don't even think I have an eighth of it listed. So there you have it. These went to the same buyer. He made me an offer on this. This is Constructing Cane Rods, Secrets of Bamboo Fly Rods, by Ray Gould. I took a best offer of $23.78. He is $28.54 all in. He promptly bought this book afterwards. The Complete Book of Fly Tying by, what does it say right there, huh? Eric Leeser, for $17.99. You'd probably rather look at this anyway. He is $22.94 all in. This is medium mail. I will doubtfully refund him any because it goes by weight, but if there is money left over, I will combine the shipping and I will refund him the difference in shipping. And I do that on anybody that, it's combined shipping. Why not? I would hope that somebody would do that for me too. Next item that sold, I did buy these on the first day I went there. I paid 50 cents a piece for each of these. The next thing that sold is 2 NYC Sparkle Eye Dust Shimmering Brush On Eye Powder, $8.99 Lilac Sensation, a lot of 2. These things are tiny. Doop 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 doop, because I am so good at this. There we go. I paid 25 cents a piece for those, so I'm 50 cents into these. They sold for $23.32. They are $28.82 all in on that with shipping. The next thing that sold, okay, I had these were free. These were the last day at the fishing, and I have a bunch of different kinds of these. I bundled them together. When I first went to list them, I wasn't sure what brand they were, but this little thing was all folded up inside one of them, so I knew that they were Orvis brand, which is a fishing brand, and I knew that they were for CFO fly reels because there was one in here. CFO fly reels are vintage, and they're quite wanted. Anyway, I listed them together with the flyer, and a gentleman from Great Britain, UK, messaged me, and he asked if the manual was included with the cases, and I answered him back, or were they separate? And I answered him back, and I said, no, it's included because it came in with one of them. And he said, that's too bad. He goes, I have enough of the cases, but I don't have one of the manuals, and I'd love to have one. So I shot him back a message, and I said, I will make a new listing for just the manual at $14 plus shipping. I didn't know he was in the UK at that point in time, and he answered me back, and he said, perfect, that's great, I appreciate it. I'm in the UK, by the way, he said. And so that doesn't matter to me. I have a flat rate shipping set up for domestic and international and Canada separately through Pirate Ship. That's how I base all of my flat rates per weight and size. And I just have a business policy set up that way. I will be doing some videos on that soon. Just let me get settled with everything that's going on around here and getting things cleaned up. So he purchased this for $14.99 plus international shipping. Literally, you guys. And when I took pictures of it, I did not take pictures of the inside. Never, when you have something like this, never, never, never show it all. If you show it all, it's very simple for them to just make copies. So I took pictures of the front and I took pictures of the back. And so he paid where am I here? $14.99. He's $37.19 all in on shipping for this one piece of paper, basically. That was free to me. And then somebody else, these things are hot. People have been giving me all kinds of crap about my pricing on these, trying to school me, and I just answer them back and I go, market value is, you can look it up yourself. So they think that you're stupid and they want to try to bully you. I'm the last person to be bullied by anybody. I know what my prices are. Anyway, these sold a lot of 2 Orvis, CFO, suede leather, single fly reel, cases only, sheepskin lined. These are super nice. And they are real sheepskin lined. $40 for 2 of these. I actually took a best offer on those just because I was being nice and I'd already made. So, free. These were free. And I made $44.99 on these plus shipping. There you have it. So $46.90 all in on these. $37.19 all in on this. Fishing stuff, guys. Vintage fishing stuff. It's not just the lures and the poles. So just keep that in mind. You see this stuff everywhere. There's a huge box of these. I got a bunch of neoprene ones, which I'm going to slide in a picture here in a little bit of 4 small neoprene ones that I sold for $100. That's coming. The next thing I sold was, so we did the eye makeup. This book that I got at the same estate sale, and I paid $20 for a huge stack. Did I? No. She was gonna, yeah, $20 for a huge stack. So this ended up being 5 cents. Vintage 1965, Before We Read, the New Basic Reader Workbook, Dick and Jane. Okay, I got a bunch of the pink ones and the blue ones that are really good. There was only one blue one by itself, so I listed it separately. And it's not, and the other ones are in mint condition. This one wasn't in as good a shape. It's got a little bit of damage on it. These are so cool. Anybody remember these? I love this front picture. The whole book is just cool. Anyway, that sold for $21.59 there, $26.19 all in on that. The next item was free. It came from the same sale. It was in, actually, it was in a little wooden box that had chapstick and a bunch of other little things in it. You'll be seeing some chapstick too. Men in Black. Limited edition. I don't know. You see the date on it right there. 2002. That also is going to the UK. I took a best offer of $20 for that. $20! You gotta be kidding me. You know why? Because nobody else that's selling it is offering international shipping. You should be offering international shipping. Best offer of $20. They are $43.19 all in. The next item that sold, I also got at this estate sale. I also got it free. A shop vac filter. Yeah, there you go. That sold for $15. They are $29.63 all in. I also got this next item at the same estate sale, but I paid for this. I paid $1. I saw the package and it didn't have this in it. And I don't know if you can see the price tag on it from Meyer and Frank, which is now Macy's. And then behind it on the desk, I was going through all of the fishing books behind it. So there you go. Panasonic. Let me tell you what it is before I tell you my story. Vintage Panasonic MASH SL. I can't read my writing. S221CPH car portable CD player XBS with cassette adapter. The only thing he took out of here was this. He never took anything else out of here. Nothing. Nothing was ever used except for this, which I found. This was all on his desk in his fishing room, all of his books, and I found that. And as soon as after I picked that up and put it in my thing, I was moving some books, and I found a black portable CD player case, and the CD player was in it with the CD, which made it easy to test because I just threw some batteries in it when I got it home. It's going to China. I took a best offer of $38 on it. Those aren't super highly, they aren't one of the high ones, and they are $58 all in on that. And the guy nicely sent me a message and told me how I should pack it for him. I thought that was great. The next item on my shelf over here I think I paid about $1 for this. Vintage, mid-century modern fish market brass inlay serving tray by Curoc, Monterey, California. This is brass. This is wood, brass. This is so cool. Can you see that? Curoc. There's all different designs of these. And this one is in really good shape. It's really cool because the, let me see if I can, I know my head's cut off. Oh well. Of course. In the description for this, and in the little bit of 5 minutes worth of research that I did on this, the Curoc company, founded in 1948 in Monterey, California, produced beautiful and often whimsical black resin trays and glassware made by skilled artisans. Curoc's founder, Guthrie Courvoisier, worked with a variety of plastics while working in the war effort during World War II. He used his experience and developed a proprietary formula of phenolic resin material that was not only durable enough to form into trays, but it was also impervious to alcohol and flames. His wife, Moira Wallace, acted as Curoc's chief designer and led an art commune of skilled artisans in arranging an array of local items into Curoc's resin pieces. His products were very popular and sold in high-end department stores. Alongside its whimsical designs, the company's saying for its trays stated that any tray can serve a drink, only Curoc can start a conversation. The company closed in the early 1990s. So I thought it was cool to put that in there. Why not? I did the research and whatnot, so I put that in there. And always, you guys, if you copy something word from a site, give them, just like if you were writing a paper, give them credit for it. I didn't copy that word for word, and I don't remember which site, but I always give somebody credit if I put information in for things like that. The next thing that sold, things will be gone soon, I hope. 5 of these. 5 Hershey's Bunny shaped solid milk chocolate candy Speedy Bunny 5 ounces. I put down here that I paid about 5 cents for these. There were bags at the Goodwill bins after Easter last year. There's a pandemic. We didn't have Easter last year. And the bags were $1. I think they were $1.99. They were huge. There was like 30, 40, 50 items in them. And there was Hershey's, there was Godiva, there, you name it, anything that they sold there. So I sold 5 of these for $15.21. They're $38.10 all in for shipping because these are heavy. There you have it. These have been in a sealed tote. All my food items, anything to do with food, is in a sealed tote. Absolutely. And in an area where they're not going to be too hot and too cold. That is super important. The next thing that sold, and the last one, is the Ikea bucket hat lined with vent holes. You might be a reseller if. So this is going to the Canada for $13.99. They're $23.99 all in. I paid $3.99 for it at Ikea. I went to get more. They don't have any yet. If they do get some more, I will get some more. I'll let you guys know. But I thank everybody that bought them. They went really fast, actually. The next thing that sold is a lot of 4 packs of NYC Brow and Liner Pencil. 2-pack dark brown 902, dark brown 902A. I paid 25 cents a piece for these. They sold for $17.24. They are $24.33 all in with shipping. Wow, can you hear the rain? I know it seems real bright out, but it's dark gray skies out there. Anyway, the next item that sold I got just 2, 3, 4 weekends ago. Vintage rolled edge green uranium depression glass bowl with pedestal base retro. Couldn't find anything else in this design, this style. See how it is? This is so freaking cool. Paid $3 for this at the artist's estate sale. That's where I got my brass bed. They offered $35. I took a best offer, $49.10 all in on that. And then the last thing that sold was the fishing, these things, and I think that's it. So yeah, there you have it. That's what I sold this weekend. I am not unhappy at all. Was it my $1,000 sales? Not this weekend. That's okay. Because I've been doing about now it's hailing. I've been doing approximately $200 to $300 a day during the week. So, you know, and then I changed up everything, right? Like I told you. Let's see what we got here. I changed everything. So, let's see. Today, Monday, I've sold 120. A little over 120. Yesterday, 176. Sunday, 136. Friday, 290. Thursday, 339. Wednesday, 302. So, you know, I am not at all stressed out about anything. I think I'll be fine. And we'll see. So we're going to go for a month and see how sales are. Also, another big factor in why my sales aren't up like they were. I've had a lot of stuff going on in life. I had problems with my sewer and my septic. And then So I wasn't listing as heavily as I should have been. And as a matter of fact, there was a stretch of 5 days that I didn't list anything at all. So that will get you in a freaking heartbeat. That will get you. If you can make some drafts up and have them ready to go and just release a few every day, then that will help you. So, and it's really hard to sit on drafts because you've done all that work. You want to let them go. But I'm trying to do at least 15 a day so that I can save 5, maybe for the weekends, because the weekends is when I do my sourcing at estate sales, and it's not always easy for me to get a listing up, especially because I like to do live hauls. I need to sit down. I'm sorry, my hip is killing me. I have all kinds of problems. I like to do live hauls, and so I try to do a live haul on Friday nights and Sunday nights. So the weekends are pretty much ate up by that. So, and then this, let's see, Friday I did 14 listings, I think it was. Friday morning I did 14 listings. So that made a huge difference. So be consistent, be consistent. I don't care if it's just 1 or 2 listings. Don't miss a day, in my opinion, from what I see from my store. Don't miss a day of listing. Bank a few up. I know it's hard to sit on them. It really, really is, but you can do it. Bank a few up so that if you have a day where stuff comes up, we all have families. We all have things. We all have appointments. Some of you guys have jobs outside of this. This is my job. This is my full-time job. This is the only income I have. I am a full-time reseller. I have 2 grandkids that live with me. My son lives with me. He sells on eBay as well. This is it. This is my income. So I don't have any help shipping, packing, sourcing, listing, taking pictures, anything like that. It's all me. So if something's going wrong in my store, it's all me. I don't have anybody else to look at but myself. And from my experience, this is just me. I don't go into Cassini and all of that stuff. Why? If you're not listing and being consistent and being in your store, messing around with stuff, whether it's ending a few listings, revising a few listings, doing something every day, then eBay, the algorithm, Cassini, whoever you want to call it, knows it, and you'll see it. You will see it in your sales. Sorry. All right, that's it. Everybody have a great rest of your day. I guess it's not it. That's never it. Tomorrow is Tuesday, the 23rd. Coffee talk with me and hopefully somebody else. Hopefully Danica. If not, she went to Round Top this weekend. Could just be me. Coffee talk at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesday. Also look for a video to come out on Wednesday. I need everybody's help because I am doing a hashtag 99. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'm doing a challenge with Courtney Bolo Buddies and about a little over 20 other resellers. It's going to be a blast. I'm super excited for it, but I need all of your help in helping me decide. I'm going to choose. I have 10 items, and I need you guys to choose which 5 of them out of the 10 I should put up for a 99-cent auction, free shipping. Sounds like fun, huh? I got my items picked out. So this is going to be exciting. All right, you guys. See you tomorrow. This video will be out tonight, obviously. And have a great week. Get some listings up. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. That's not too bad.